Yo, oh, Christmas tree. Welcome, Amanda Diaz.
Hello, Amanda Diaz here.
Kevin Hackenberg here, and East Coast, West Coast, happy hour. How was your day?
Amazing. It just today's, like I said earlier, it's just going so fast. Every time I look at the time, I'm like, I can't believe it's 4 o'clock. The sun's about to go down out here.
these short daylight days. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, I know.
I was about to go for a walk.
It's weird this year. I don't know why. It's I don't know. It's weird this year for some reason. I have no idea why, but.
Well, we've been kind of boring the audience with just us talking for a couple times. Yes. And I think tomorrow, lunchtime, we have Ornella, who's going to join us.
I can't wait to meet her.
Is a producer who moved from Ecuador to here in the States, and I'm really excited to get her involved with Get Kinetic. But first off, I wanted to just extend a holiday greeting. It's past Thanksgiving, so we got to do some like holiday stuff here.
Yep.
So, if you don't know this already, Amanda's been working all day today. If you've been a client or a vendor, Amanda has been like putting you, make sure you get into our HubSpot so you can get a Christmas card. How's that going? How's that merging going? You know, like
it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's. Is
it putting you in the holiday spirit of cursing?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I need a break. My eyes are so dry.
But also, this is a little production that we did last year for Funny&Amen, so I'll share it, and we can. But this is a COVID Christmas Carol, so 2020 Christmas Carol version. Watch, enjoy. Close your ears. It's me singing.
Oh.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, we say goodbye 2020.
You ever saw this?
Christmas tree,
no.
Oh Christmas tree, we say goodbye 2020. Quarantine and mass election news, no wonder we all had the blues. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, we say goodbye 2020. Kill hornets, fought on another life, had us all running for our lives. Oh Christmas tree, we say goodbye 2020. Go see my COVID family. No, think I'll escape to Mexico. Oh Christmas tree, we say goodbye 2020. Joy to the world, the pandemic has come, revealing the stupid folks. It's the people wearing masks in their hearts. For those that believe so false, for those that believe it's a hoax, for those that believe the pandemic's a hoax. Joy to the world, don't share your thoughts. Are you, will be, at this? Your label will be 1 or 2. You're Nazi socialists, Nazi socialists. Either way, you're on someone's backlist. Joy to the world, the end is near. At least that's what we're told. It's not really news, it's spreading fear. Wherever rumors are sold, this polarizing news is getting old. Set the greeters to the checkout line. Do you see what I see? Way over in the freezer aisle. Do you see what I see? A Karen, cursing anyhow. Entitlement is high as a mile. Within goes high as a mile. Set to cash it to the checkout line. Do you see what I see? A Karen with no mouth breathe. She tried to smell me. You were doing your job. Make a minimum wage and all I got was a raise. And all I got was a raise. She tried to spit on me and it just went flying by, but it's okay. It's a pandemic going on. Said we to people everywhere. Just listen to what I say. Take a chill, people everywhere. Just listen to what I say. Remember Jesus. Laugh more at yourself and watch more movies like Al. And watch more movies like Al. From the team at Funny&Amen.
It's not COVID.
Stay healthy and stay safe this holiday season and enjoy your super spreader family holiday. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, we say goodbye to 2020. I think it's a Peggy song.
Oh, wow.
You never saw that before?
No, I never saw that before. Why haven't I ever seen that before?
Rachel produced it. We were like, it's so fun. Social media is so funny because we pushed it last Christmas, and it's hilarious. What comes through on social and what doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
The mantra for marketing and for telling people you're there is just to keep going. If you haven't checked it out, Gary V, a little bit of a hero to me, and just go do it once, twice, and people just keep coming. So if you didn't have a chance to see that, go to youtube.com/Funny&Amen, and you can check out our COVID Christmas Carol. I'll put this in the chat. So
that was great.
Yeah, we had a great time. Absolute great time.
Now, how many takes did that take you?
It was actually relatively quick. And you know what? Our, people that travel, whatever, Rachel directed that. Uh-huh. Rachel directed that from her trip to Mexico. Like, no way. We were in COVID, and so she was like, I got to take Corel. We got to go to Mexico.
I remember when she went to Mexico. She sent me pictures when she was out there. That's crazy.
She spent like 3 hours on Zoom with us, like directing. Wow. So like anything is possible. We've done a bunch of that, remote directing and stuff. So that was kind of a fun thing. Yeah. And Rachel, shout out to Rachel. She actually did a lot of producing on it and some co-writing with me. Lyrics by Rachel. What a great! She's so hilarious.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Well, I wanted to show. I had a great meeting today with the producers. I'm gonna stop sharing that. I want to share something else. I had a great meeting today with the producer and actress. Her name is Princess Adina K. And I want to share. We haven't shared this yet, but this is a behind-the-scenes video of a film we shot in February called 30 Weeks, and 30 Weeks is about a couple who are going through the 5 stages of grief. So check out this behind the scenes, and we'll come back.
My name is Kevin Hackenberg, and I'm very, very honored to direct this story called 30 Weeks. And action. 30 Weeks is a moment in the lives of 2 characters, Leah and August. They're young. Leah is a law student, or she was, and August is an Uber driver. They're both young and figuring out life. And when a pregnancy came along, they weren't ready for it. Although, like all of us, when pregnancy happens, we have mixed emotions. Because of that, certain things happened that you'll find out when watching the film that had complications. 30 Weeks is just a great segment of two people that are in love. It's a great time capsule of two people that are in love, but yet struggling with life and the things that life can throw at you. I don't want to give too much away, but it's just a great little moment of seeing the roller coaster ride of grief. The roller coaster ride of grief and how it falls into just everyday conversation. What I really liked about when I read the script that Princess and Blackway wrote was that it reminded me of discussions, arguments that I've had with my wife, with other people that I've been in a relationship with, and how natural it felt, and how there would be times of joviality, times of someone trying to lighten the mood with a joke, and it not sinking in to the conversation. When I first talked on the phone about the project with Princess, I was very excited because here's a short film, just two people in a small environment, but yet tackling the 5 stages of grief. And you see them go from denial into anger, into bargaining, and eventually into acceptance, past depression. We're going to try today as we film to have different lighting moods for each scene. It's all one, it feels like a one take, but we're going to try to accomplish having different lighting moods to subtly let the audience know that we're in a different segment of grief. For this project, I've been looking for another narrative to direct. I typically direct comedy these days. Since I started directing comedy more, I've had other people ask me to direct a dramatic film like 30 Weeks. And what I try to bring to the dramatic films is the same kind of result, in that I want to get the audience to react. I think that this is a film that really allows some reaction. My first reaction, only 2 pages in, was that this reminded me of an argument my wife and I might have. It was very natural, it was very authentic. And so I wanted to capture it in an authentic, creative way and tell the story and just help Princess and Blackway bring the story to the screen.
Why did the audio cut out when it said argument my wife and I have?
Like,
that's a rough cut of the behind the scenes for that little film. So
I have a question. How long was that film?
It's we're finishing up the audio and color correcting on it now.
Okay.
And it's a short film. It's actually feels like a play.
Okay.
A lot of it takes place in this one room, and it's just the writing is so good and the acting is so powerful that you don't feel it, but it's over 10 minutes.
Right.
Yes, it's a great little short, and then they go off and both characters kind of split up, and you kind of see the ending of what happens with their grieving process. So yeah, so we were hired by this actress, and she co-wrote it with Blackway. Blackway is known for his Grammy and one of my favorite songs from the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie called Hello Danger. So Blackway is a co-writer on that project. He's getting into writing other things besides Grammy award-winning music. And so that's a really powerful little story. I was really happy to connect with them and be hired to direct and produce that little short film.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So yeah, that's kind of what. So Derek had a good day at Curtis, and they're slamming and jamming over there with 26 cameras.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're getting ready for some press junket stuff next week and some other projects and Christmas cards. If you haven't put your name in the hat, please DM me or Amanda and send us your physical address and we'll get you a Christmas card. It's that easy. Snail mail still works, apparently, I hear.
It does.
It's special. Do you have what's your Christmas card habits, Amanda? You like get cards and put them on the fridge or just like toss them? Or
I'm so bad because I receive Christmas cards, but I have literally never given I don't know why. I just never. I'll do like, God, I remember doing like Valentine's Day cards and that's about it. I've never done Christmas cards and I love it. I think it's so thoughtful. And we talked about this the last show where I'm like, it's a really cute idea. I don't know. Maybe this is something I should start. What do you think?
Yeah, holiday, or you do something special, like it's my birthday. I want to send you a card. Like Amanda's birthday.
To me. You're gonna think, oh great, she's sending a card because we forgot to call her on her birthday. Like, oh man.
It's like the birthday. Megan and I throw these birthday parties for ourselves because we want to see people. Yeah. We want to see people, and
look at that.
Dara's got the card in the fridge.
That's what I do too.
And but people show up with gifts and whatever. I'm like, that's awesome, but we actually don't want that. We put in our invites, don't bring us gifts, but people still want to bring people some. So yeah, but you could send out birthday cards for yourself, and people would be like, oh, I guess I'll send a card.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I think that would be a thing to do.
Sweet. All right, well, have fun up there in LA with 3 more hours of daylight.
Yeah.
Day left. No daylight.
Go outside for a little bit before the sun goes down. Let me go outside for a little bit, go for a walk.
All right, cool.
All right.
See you guys later.
See you guys later.